Here are today's top stories and why they matter. Global support for Somalia is mounting after Israel announced its recognition of Somaliland as an independent state. The United Kingdom and China are the latest to reject Israel's move, joining the African Union, which has already condemned the decision and rallied behind Somalia. Why does this international backing matter? DW's Andrew Wasike explains.
Since Israel's December 26 announcement recognizing Somaliland, a self-declared region in northern Somalia, the international community has moved quickly to reject the decision. There are three key reasons behind this unified stance. First, the Horn of Africa is already deeply fragile, with Sudan engulfed in conflict, Ethiopia facing growing instability, and Somalia battling extremist groups like Al-Shabaab and ISIS. Recognizing Somaliland risks further destabilizing the region and could spark new conflicts. Second, Somaliland's location near the strategic Red Sea choke point across from Yemen adds to the tension. The Houthi movement has already threatened to target Somaliland following Israel's move, raising fears of a new proxy front along one of the world's most critical maritime trade routes. Third, analysts warn that legitimizing Somaliland's secession could set a dangerous precedent, encouraging separatist movements globally and undermining the principle of territorial integrity enshrined in international law. Israel's motives remain unclear. Somalia, however, has vowed not to allow its territory to be used for Israel's regional ambitions.
A United Nations humanitarian team has visited El-Fasher in Sudan, a city seized by the paramilitary rapid support forces in October. The visit comes amid alarming reports of mass atrocities. UN aid coordinator Dennis Brown revealed that civilians are enduring life without clean water or sanitation while famine looms over the region. This marks the UN's first visit to El-Fasher in nearly 2 years. The city's capture was accompanied by horrific abuses, including massacres, torture, and sexual violence. Media reports suggest satellite images show what appear to be mass graves. Why does this matter? El-Fasher, once home to over 1 million people, is now described by Brown as the epicenter of human suffering in Sudan. Large sections of the city lie in ruins, and those who remain are living in perilous conditions, often in abandoned buildings covered with plastic sheets without water or sanitation. Brown called these circumstances undignified and unsafe, highlighting the urgent need for humanitarian intervention as famine tightens its grip. And finally, at the ongoing AFCON tournament in Morocco, South Africa's Bafana Bafana booked their place in the next round after a thrilling 3-2 victory over Zimbabwe on Monday night in Group B. And the other Group B clash, Angola and Egypt, settled for a goalless draw. In Group A, host Morocco cruised past Zambia with a 3-0 win, while Comoros and Mali shared the spoils in another goalless encounter. The final group stage matches in Group C and D are set for Tuesday as teams battle for qualification to the knockout phase of the competition. That's all we have for you today. Don't forget to leave a comment, share, like, and subscribe to our channel DW Africa. I am Nontogozo Pili Limkuno.